Well, it's time to once again check in with the Better Business Bureau of Southeast Texas. And this week we're joined by Debbie Bridgeman, and she's here to alert Southeast Texans about a new scheme using fake customer service numbers.
And this one's tricky because when you have a problem with your credit card, you need to call them right away. Because, I mean, what if somebody stole it? What if somebody, you think somebody's charging stuff on it? And what's happening is people are Googling to try to get the phone number, and then they see the number, and they call it, and it says, enter your credit card, enter this. Well, it's a fake number.
OMG.
Yes,
okay.
I know. So that can cause a lot of problems. And what's happening is that con artists, you know, when you kind of Google stuff, you know, there's stuff on the right hand side and sometimes across the top that doesn't really look official, but it's got your keywords in there. Well, the con artists are buying those spots, because those are spots that advertisers can buy so that they're at the top of the Google searches, right? So they're buying that. You see, oh, there's my MasterCard number. You call it, and you've just given your credit card information to a con artist.
Not to mention the fact that you think that because it's on those sites that it's legit.
Exactly. So we have a couple of tips just in case. And the big one is call the number that's on the back of your card. That's your number. That's the number to call.
Absolutely.
Now, I know what you're thinking. What if you've lost your card? You don't have it. Okay, well then you want to make sure you go to the official website for the card. So when you do a Google search, don't look at the stuff on the side, whatever, you know, MasterCard.com. You know, make sure it's like, you know, Visa.com. And go there. That's the best thing to do. And even if you don't have time to call, or if you're still like, is this 100%? You know, you can email. You can do the live chat, you know, stuff like that. And really, they shouldn't be asking for your whole number. They may ask for the last 4 digits, and then they're going to ask you your social, everything that you had to give them to apply for the credit card in the first place. So, yeah, that's tricky, because you know what they're also doing is they're finding out what the customer service numbers are, and the con artists are buying numbers that are very similar. And when you're in a hurry, you misdial, and they're ready for you. Can you believe that? Yeah.
It just seems like the smarter consumer gets, the smarter the con artist gets. They're always coming up with different schemes.
They have to, because the Better Business Bureau comes on Fox and tells people to be careful, and they're like, ooh, we got to think of another way to get everybody. So, and again, another thing is your credit card is going to, if they call you, don't give out your card number. You know, you never know 100% is this really them. They may be, you know, and they have called me at times too, and they're like, oh, there's been some fraudulent activity. Okay, but they don't ask for your card number.
Of course
they
not,
ask for all the other things that you've given them, like your birthday, your address, stuff like that, maybe the last 4 of your socials. So just be really careful that you make sure, if you're doing a Google search and you're looking for a customer service number, that it's from the actual website. But most importantly, if you can get the number off the back of your credit card, that's the way to go.
All right, we appreciate it. We are now safer. All right, well, for more information, contact the Better Business Bureau at southeasttexas.bbb.org, or you can call the Beaumont office at 835-5348.